Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Rita's Book Club. And as always, just a quick thank you to everyone that has been watching my videos and liking my posts on Instagram. Thank you so much for all your support. Um, Before I start, I have a little question for you. Do you love mythology? Because if you like it, then get ready because this book is right up your alley. I'm super excited to make this video about a book I really love, and I'm telling you all about it today. And it's one of the most emotional and beautiful stories I've ever read. It's the Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. I actually read this book a couple of years ago because my best friend read it, and she was always gushing about the story. So I got really curious and I bought the book. And I love mythology, so I decided to give it a go. Um, the story of the book is set in Greece during the age of heroes and follows the story of Patroclus and Achilles. Patroclus is an awkward young prince that has been exiled to the court of King Peleus, Achilles' father. Their paths shouldn't have ever crossed, but it was like destiny. And Achilles took an interesting to the shamed prince and made him his best friend and confidant. Through the story, you see how they grow into young men with skills in the arts of war and medicine, but also you see the bond between them and how it grows deeper and deeper uh, through the years that the book is set, despite the displeasure of Achilles' mom, Thetis, who you may know as a sea goddess. So we all know the legend, you know. We all know that Achilles was destined to be one of the greatest heroes of the world, of the ancient world. So when Ellen of Sparta is kidnapped, Achilles, alongside Patroclus, make a trip to Troy that will forever test their love and friendship and change their lives. I think that one of the things I loved more about the book was the fact that the author took an already epic story and gave it a new and original tone. She gave us a beautiful love story between these two men that really wasn't meant to survive in the first place, you know. We as readers already know what the fate of these two will be, uh, but until the last second, we are still there holding hope that by some magic universe that their ending will be different. Um, they kind of get it at the end of the book in their afterlife, but I think it's just a beautiful story and it was really well written that way. And for any big fans of mythology like myself, we get all the juicy dualities of mankind at the time. Uh, we get gods and kings, peace and glory, immortal fame, but also the human heart. So this make the movie so addictive, and it was such a pleasure to read the book and be involved in this story. I Of course, then you have the two main characters, Patroclus and Achilles, and their beautiful love story that will forever, in the book, will forever survive a place and a time. It will forever be epic, and I really loved how they evolved from strangers to inseparable best friends and confidants of each other to then later on become star-crossed lovers, and you could see the deep love and respect they held for each other and how they will do everything for each other, to protect one another, but also, come on, guys, the raw pain and sacrifices that they have to make along their journey until they meet their end. It's just so heartbreaking. It was truly one of the most heartbreaking stories I've ever read, but it was so lovely because it's a beautiful story of pure and innocent love, and how selfless one becomes for the other person that we love, and how a strong connection can be, and how it will survive everything, even curses and men, the our wars work. So it's just a really really good book. So I think that I couldn't give it any other note but a perfect 10 for me. You get a love story, you get the story about friendship with already known characters that we all know from mythology, but we get a new tone to them and we get to know them in depth. So you have to prepare yourselves, you have to brace yourselves for the pain and the tears. Many was shed for my part in a beach, so in public. But also, you have to prepare yourself for not being able to see how unfair it was that their story ended like that, and how you will completely love Achilles and Patroclus, both as individuals but together as a couple. So that's it. If you, like me, have read this book, please let me know your thoughts. And as always, if you like this video, please just give it a like, comment, subscribe to my channel also. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Rita's Book Club for more content. I have been posting a few quotes, a few mood boards, a few images, fan art. So just check it out and let's have some fun with it. And thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you next week, and happy readings!